Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Wolves take possession to get this one underway. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Johnson's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Lehigh Valley sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
So the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Gets it out of his own end. Lehigh Valley's got it from behind the net. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kressler. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Handles the pass. The Phantoms carry it along the wall. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out. Some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Goligoski's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
A lot of excitement to this one as he plays his first game with his new team since being traded. There's got to be a lot of nervous energy that goes with this, James, and one of the reasons why is you don't know the tendencies of your own teammates, the defenders coming back for the puck. So the communication piece, all of this that weaves into being comfortable as you play with the team more.
From behind the net, looks to break out. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And they move the puck out of harm's way. From the neutral zone now. Lehigh Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. Makes the save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On their heels, trying to clear. And he puts that one aside with ease. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Tosses it to Datsuk. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Chicago's on the attack. Oh, he
bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Slides it across. And that shot dies in traffic. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Kuznetsov. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Wolves take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Nikitin sliding the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. Scores! Clinical! And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
And he dodges the poke check there. Into the corner now. Handles it along the blue line. Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Lehigh Valley's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. The Wolves get a hold of the puck at their own end. Steps across the blue line. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Phantoms will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. Moves it to Kressler. The Wolves have it now. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
The Wolves have it behind the net. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Quick pass to Nikitin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped with ease. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Lehigh Valley's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
The Phantoms have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Lehigh Valley's moving the puck through center ice. Kuznetsov's got it along the wing. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Kuznetsov's got it near the point. Here's a centering pass. The shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Turns him away! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. The Phantoms will take it behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Lets one go. Gets in front of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Chicago's ahead 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers are tied up. Great pass off the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lehigh Valley's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Turns it away on the slap shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Goligoski. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tries to feed it over to Rantanen. And that goes off the player. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Chicago's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Grabs the puck at center. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Wolves win the draw on their own end. Goligoski's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance! Stones him in front. The Phantoms will play from the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. The puck is dropped. Up the neutral zone now. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a stop! The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Steps inside the line. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Can't hang on after that hit. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? On either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Cannons won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Lehigh Valley's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Lehigh Valley's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Phantoms get a hold of the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And a great save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Nikitin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denied that one. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net. Walker's side save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Puts it just wide of the net. Two periods down. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Lehigh Valley's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They've had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience with the puck to drive the paint and get some quality chances on net.
Off the post!
Lehigh Valley starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Nikitin's got it in the defensive end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! Denied with the blocker. Nikitin's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Coe. Breakaway! And that one's turned away. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Kuznetsov's got it against the boards. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends it across the ice. Moves it up. Shot! Denies him!
Yemelin's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves it to Kuznetsov. And it's a quick pass to Alexandrov. To his teammate! In close! Nice save from point-blank range. Lehigh Valley's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Tarasov. Scoops up the puck here. Looking for space inside the D zone. Circles back to center ice. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Shot! Turned aside with a glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Wolves finally return home next game, and hopefully try to put together a few wins here in the friendly confines of their own arena with one of the better fan bases in the league. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed from the left side.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Shuts him down. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he takes the dish and makes the save. And the puck's kicked free. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front and makes the save.
Yemelin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Wolves win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Shot! Can't get it to go. The Wolves look to start the transition game. Across the line along the left wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look out. Stops it with a glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
We got a whistle offside to call.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Launches him into the boards. Moves the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Across the line, down the left wall. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. The Phantoms gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Coe's going to play it against the half wall. Yimlin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Phantoms take possession off the face-off. Now a quick pass to Markov. The Wolves have played the puck from behind the net. Chicago's in transition. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Yimlin's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And the losing streak continues despite the fact that this was a game that was theirs for the taking.
Yeah, and it's extremely frustrating, right? You felt like you could have had it. You came out on fire, and you just weren't able to capitalize and get it done. So you're going to have to figure out a way to reset here, James. Easier said than done, though. You can feel the energy just zapped out of this group.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.